What's good? What's good? Appreciate y'all being here. We're playing some Construction Simulator 2022 still. Glad you could join me. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Who we got? Alfie, what's up, dude? GTF Racing was good. Dude, appreciate you seeing you. GTF, are you playing Battlefront? Or Battlefront? Battlefield? Oh man, we need some fuel. Is what we really need. Forgot the fuel before we start. She's all fueled up. Right into the wall. Nice. How many hours have I got in the game? I think about 400, maybe? Maybe. Actually, I need to move the dozer. Good question. Am I doing it for fun or is there a task? We're trying to get down to a bedrock. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this cut. It is not a task. Yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of this cut, the bedrock. What's the game? Construction Simulator 22? Mason 2022. Mason Bowers, what's up? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. Hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday out there. Appreciate you joining me. Welcome. I have been playing a lot of Hour lately. W's, dude. Nothing wrong with that. I've been switching kind of back and forth between this and Out of Ore. Out of Ore, I still have a ton of stuff to do in it, though. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. How do you get the mission of the game? Go to my YouTube, shooter_Migarza. Go look at my long form. I teach you how to do it. It's super simple. First campaign, third bullet, the development area. But first campaign, you have to do the boardwalk, the bridge, then you do development area. First task is to move the logs on the rocks. Move the logs on the rocks off the map or the area you need to be in. Don't put them in the green spots. Then dig to China. Super simple. I tried your create code at the checkout for discount. It did not work for the dual testament. On another note, bought this game and loved it. Hey dude, that's awesome. They actually changed my code recently, so I'll have to check that out. No, it definitely worked. I got money in there. Thanks. I'm gonna go watch your video. Yes, shooter_Migarza. You can find it. You can actually Google how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022, and you will find my video that way too. What's the name of the game? Construction Simulator 2022. Ranger Danger, what's up, dude? Anyways, I believe the code worked. It kind of sucks that you guys don't get a discount. They should be doing discount codes, but I think I need to be a partner with them. Yeah, I can. I try to stay out of it usually. It's cool if we track backwards, you can see the sticks go back. It mimics everything that's happening IRL, really, or what's happening on the sticks. Even their hand movement is on the sticks, moving with what I do. Truck's full. We hit a little fast key to sell our material. The key to playing this game, sell your material, get money. Oh, my friends and I have fun playing until 1:30 in the morning. Great game. Ranger Danger, that's awesome, dude. Glad to hear it. Absolutely. Where are my ramps? Extra help, brother. I'm getting deeper every time I play. My ramps are right here. It's almost all the way around the pit. Am I homeless? Absolutely not. What kind of joysticks are these? Thrustmaster Duo T16000. Find them on thrustmaster.com. Use code SHOOTER at checkout. Joysticks are for PC only though. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. What job is it? First campaign, third bullet. Development area. You got to do the boardwalk, the bridge. Then you can do this one, but it is a glitch on what we're doing. Super simple to do the glitch, so go to my YouTube or go to Google too, and then you can type in how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022. You will find my video there. Yo, GKX, the couch flipper. What's up, dude? Good to see ya. E&J Asphalt shared the live. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I want scaffolding simulator. How can they make it miserable as is IRL? Scaffolding. Nice. Ronnie, what's up? Just went go to karting, thought it was fun. W's, dude. GTF, that sounds like fun, man. Appreciate everybody being here. Welcome. We're playing Construction Simulator 2022. Hopefully everybody's having a great, relaxing Saturday. Rodney, what's up? Oi, mate. What's up, Rodney? See ya over on YouTube. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. Appreciate everybody being in here. Welcome. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. What sticks are they? Thrustmaster Duo T16000. You do first person. I do. I usually try to stay out of it for the stream, but if people request it, yes, we can do some first person. People like to watch the machine work, so that's why we do third person. Dave, you're welcome. Yeah, go to thrustmaster.com, then use code SHOOTER at checkout. That's on PC, right? That it's mad with the joysticks. Yeah, it's PC. Joysticks are PC only. Game is for console and PC though. You can use a controller for them or for it. Do I have a front end loader? I do not. How far can you dig over 100 feet? I don't know, never been to the bottom. I'm trying to figure out when we hit the bottom, how deep this map can go. I've seen some pretty crazy saves though. We are probably about over, we're probably 100 feet or more. It's hard to measure. This is Construction Simulator 2022. What job is this? The first campaign, third bullet development area. What's up, KSP man? Ice game. Yo, this is sick. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, it's Construction Simulator 2022. It's on console, it's on PC, it's on everything. Nick McDonald, what's up, dude? I do it IRL. I've been an operator for 18 and a half years. Appreciate everybody being here. Welcome. Happy Saturday. I didn't know they had big jobs. I thought they only have like house and road jobs. This is a glitch with what we're doing. Once again, go to my YouTube page if you want to figure out how to do it. Find my long form, super simple. You can dig deep in the game also. It's very, very, very simple. What qualification do I need to get in school to be doing a job like this if my music don't work out? Nice. I'm college next year. There is no schooling, just go get a job. I mean, you can join an apprenticeship. That's another way to do it. Glad I moved from a wheel. Won't see me leaving my 777 GWs. It's awesome, Uncle Raccoon. 710X, yo! What's good, dude? Good to see you. What joysticks are these? Thrustmaster Duo T16000. How do I get the setup? You got to be on PC. Go to thrustmaster.com. Look up Duo T16000M controllers. You can also DM me, and I'll check my DMs afterwards on TikTok. I can send you a link. Learn on the job, says Steven. Exactly. Learn while you earn for apprenticeships. I always push the apprenticeships. Slacking right now, I'm tired as fuck. Hey, I hear you, man. I'm super hungover too. Or I'm super hungover. Is it as good as out of ore? Ah. They have better dirt physics and better graphics, so they're both good in the different senses of the game, you know what I mean? Depending on what you want to play. Could you imagine working on construction whole week, then coming home to rest, watching reels, and finding this guy doing work? Hey, should be very relaxing for you. I do the same thing. I work construction all week, and then I come and stream for everybody to entertain everybody and relax people. I dig deep sewer with a 374 W's, dude. What's the deepest you dug? Yo, Mr. McClausenland. What's up, dude? I run a Cat 300D W's. Do you have the foot controls? I do not. I use the top toggle on the sticks to track. Good to see everybody. Welcome. We're playing Construction Simulator 2022. I work in excavation. Now I'm here. Steven, that's a W, buddy. A double stack boxes wedge to the top. W's. 37 foot. Holy smokes, that's deep. What pattern? ISO cat. Thank you, you're welcome, Miha. Enzo says hi. What's up, Enzo? Is this Farming Simulator 2025? It is not. It's Construction Simulator 2022. What job is this? The first campaign, third bullet, development area. You can Google how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022 and my video will show up on how to do this. Gold Digger, yo, what's up, dog? I want to get back into this game, but setting up controls for joysticks is more annoying than out of ore. Yeah, they are kind of annoying, but worth it if you get everything set up. Love it, 50-inch lifts. Hey. There was a 20-foot cut on that job. Dirt guys weren't there yet, and they wanted sewer done. Nice. Been trying to get into excavating, have then ran them before, but they always seem to put other machines. We have excavator, bulldozer, and a dump truck on our farm. W's John Deere. Back again. How y'all on this great gloomy Saturday? Doing great. It's still Saturday. Love my Saturdays. You thought I was in a mobile scooter? No, it's my gaming chair. It's all good, brother. Got 313 watching on TikTok. We have 142 watching on YouTube. Yeah, we're back at it again. We're digging. Need this game. Everybody needs this game, man. Joysticks are only for PC, but the game is for console. It's for PC, console, you name it. You can get it on mobile too with Construction Simulator 4 and on Switch. But I have not played it. Nice. One man crew. Is this roadcraft? It is not. Construction Simulator 2022. Appreciate everybody being here. Welcome. Is this available on console? It is, yes, on PlayStation, on Xbox. When's the rodeo? Next week. Yep. Levi, what's up? Rusty Panda, what's up? Tell me why we spent 8 hours standing in the rain pouring concrete on Friday. Did you set up tents for your concrete pour? Or do you actually pour it in the rain and get it all wet? The droplets are terrible. And it never finishes good. Always got to set up tents if you're pouring concrete in the rain. This queen. Rush, what's up? Yo. Tom, ordered them last night with the code. Tom, thank you, man. Is this a mod or a mission? It's a mission. It's part of the campaign. Do I play first person? I can upon request, but I try to stay out of it for people watching the stream. No, the joysticks will not work on console. It's only PC. What game are we playing? Construction Simulator 2022. That's more. Oh my God, this reminds me of work. Nice. That's awesome. Dad, what are you doing to become when you grow old? Have I used a rotator yet? No, I don't think so. Rotator what? Like the tilt bucket rotator? Is that what you're talking about? You do this real life? I do, yes. I've been running yellow iron for 18.5 years. Do I have a steering wheel also? No, I do not. Actually, the bucket is full right there. There is no heaping buckets in the game. Dr. K, what's up, dude? Yeah, no heaping buckets, I wish. Right there is full. There's a meter to my right you guys can't see. You can see the little dial. That's for your speed, but yeah, there's a little meter. That's full, literally. It'll just stop the animation no matter how much I take, see? That's full. No heaping buckets. It sucks. What joysticks do these Thrustmaster Duo T16 do you still work? Des dead. Yes, I do. The joysticks variable controlled, everything, you just bind everything back in the menu for which machine you want to run. Yeah, the tilt rotator. No, I've never ran a tilt rotator actually. Trust me, Dr. K, I'd be doing heaving buckets if I could. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. We also have to remember it's just a simulator. It's not real life. It's not going to be perfect. Can you put a bigger bucket on? No, you can't. I wish I'd put a clean out bucket on. Did I dig the circle hole yet? No, but I'm always thinking about it. Quarry, what's good, dude? You only got 319 live views. Would you not make more money doing it in real life? I do it in real life, yes. I've been doing it for 18.5 years. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Easy on the truck, easy on the truck. How much for the control system? $149.99 at Thrustmaster. They're only for PC also, so you can't use them on console. I have a question. What's up, dude? What job is this? This is the first campaign, third bullet. Go to Google and type in how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022. You will find my video. It has 59,000 views. Anybody can do this. It's fairly simple. What's your favorite brand to run? Komatsu for hose, Cat for high track dozers, John Deere for grader, skid steer, John Deere backhoe case, or Cat. Cat's like the all-around good brand. Small dozer like 650s, John Deere. I like small dozers that are John Deere. Did you think about eels also? You know, it randomly popped into my mind thinking about eels just coming out of the ground. They're just worms from Bermuda. Stoops. Freaking dude, I only have a few minutes to spare. Hope y'all enjoy the weekend. Hey man, have a good weekend too. Glad to see you, dude. Thank you for the $5 dono. Everybody hit the W's in the chat for the $5 dono today. Appreciate it, dude. That's a huge W. No matter if you're on TikTok or if you're on YouTube, smash those W's. This is fire. What's up, Corey? I see you, buddy. Not saying in a nasty way, just think you are slick on them controls, my boy. Scott, appreciate it, buddy. This would be great for learning. I totally agree. It would be for muscle memory, like loading trucks. Do I run in real life? I do, yes. I've been doing it for 18.5 years in real life. I usually do road widenings. I do road construction, heavy civil construction. I've done pipe. I don't do pipe anymore though. Now I'm just grading roads and putting asphalt down. How do you become an operator? Good question. Join apprenticeships in your state. Go join general contractors that you know do dirt work. You're going to have to start from the bottom, but it takes a while for anything, you know what I mean? You play out of ore at all? Absolutely. We're taking down a mountain in out of ore. Actually, we're kind of taking down 2 mountains. It's going to be 3 once we get our scrapers. Yeah, I've been running yellow equipment for 18.5 years, IRL. We got 454 legends watching on YouTube. Appreciate y'all being here. The crazy part is this is actually going to be how operators work in the future. It is kind of crazy. Yes, the remote. I actually had people from California in on the YouTube stream talking about the remote equipments the other day and how they're certified to run them. I was like, oh, I thought they were talking about RCs. And somebody was like, no, they're talking about big equipment. I was like, damn. What do we call me? Shooter. Unemployed final boss. I'm definitely not unemployed. It is Saturday. You got to pay me a lot of money to work on Saturdays and Sundays. Otherwise, I'm sitting in here just entertaining everybody for free. In lower IRL watching this, W's, how much is that setup? About 250 to 230. Do joysticks work well and out of ore? They do, yes. He probably makes more than most of us. Probably not. I wouldn't say that. Scott, you should start a company teaching the young generation how to do a trade. This is half of what I'm doing on here is to kind of teach people how to get in the trades. I actually got a snippet from somebody who came in chat and said they heard what I was saying. They went and got a job. They're starting new jobs. It's not about the video games. It's not just about the video games in the stream. It's about pushing the younger generation, getting the information out there so they can choose different careers if they want to be an operator, if they want to be a carpenter, plumber, electrician. I don't really care, man. You know what I mean? I push the trades. I don't push college. I push trades. We need more people in the trades. This is one way you're able to actually talk to an operator, because we're always in the real world just running machines. You can't just come up to our cab and talk to us. Can you play multiplayer? Yes, up to 4 people can be in one server. I actually almost got a job with Caterpillar doing the training stuff down in Arizona, but then I said I wasn't going to do it. So so that setup's like $250. Yes, go to thrustmaster.com. They're Duo T16000. You can DM me after. You can DM me, and after the stream, I'll talk to you about it. Send you a link. They're PC only though, so no consoles. What game? Construction Simulator 2022. I see you guys. I seen you. Can you play it on PS5? Yes, you can, and it should be in your store. You got to look for the $349 on the cover. Apparently, it just says Construction Simulator on it. How do you get into being an operator? Apprenticeships. Entry level in mines, if you have mines around you. Look for apprenticeships in your state. Just Google contractors in your area that do dirt work. Be a laborer for them. Be a top man on a pipe crew. Eventually, people call in sick. People don't show up. And then when the big boss says, hey, I need somebody to run that roller, the hoe pack, haul truck, you know what you do? You say, I can do that. Then all of a sudden, if you're good at it, they keep you going. They'll keep pushing you. If you don't make them money, you won't be an operator. It's fairly simple. It's all about making money. Like I said, if you're good at it, you'll end up running all the time. Is that how you do it IRL? I imagine the excavator had to leave it flat, but using the dozer out the excavator makes more sense. It's just faster. And you can do it without the dozer IRL. All you gotta do is heel your bucket, but the dirt physics, like I'd have to do this, come in, but the dirt physics really don't let me. It still is all choppy, so I just take the dozer, cut it. You should have a dozer man cleaning the floor, pushing up to you. That way, technically you should have a whole crew. I should have a dozer man, the haul truck guy, and me. Dozer cuts the floor. I load the trucks. He pushes the cut up to me. I just load trucks as fast as I can. Yeah, always have a dozer man to cut if you can. Am I currently an operator? Yes. Been doing it for 18.5 years. I drove a 422 high cab with a RC controller. Pretty big machine, Corey. That's awesome. Is it expensive to get into this trade? No, absolutely not. It's actually expensive to be a mechanic because then you usually got to buy your own tools. The companies all supply all your tools usually, so super simple, man. What controls am I running? ISO, CAT. What simulator is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Mickey, what's up? Good to see you over on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. Same handle, shooter_McGarza. I unload trains, drive up on the carts. Brody, are you one of those guys I see in the... I see you guys. You're actually tracking on top of the carts, loading the truck below. You got to have certifications, don't you? Depending on what state you're in, no. Depending on what state you are, yes. You have to go state to state to figure out what you need. Oh, it's zoomed on. And oh, yeah, it did zoom. Thank you. Let me fix that real fast. I don't get why it zooms by itself. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let me fix that. I didn't even have my camera turned on for the app. The thing always kind of just screws up, and I just don't know why. I can't wait to get a PC. W's, man. I live in, let's see here. What state are, oh, you're in New Zealand. I know lots of people that have gone to FIFO in Australia. I would be keen, but operating, not hauling. Max Prime, that's awesome. Being a mechanic, I own $80,000 tools, not including toolbox. Yes, usually mechanics have to have their own tools. What did you think of the update video on out of ore? I don't think the update, well, you're not really going to be using that equipment too much unless you want to run an old mine. I mean, it's cool they're giving us equipment, but I'm looking for scrapers. I'm looking for the bucket wheel. For sure. I'm looking for scrapers. I need to move mountains. We're not going to move mountains with steam shovels. But it's cool they're adding stuff. I like it. They need to update the dirt physics. I just haven't really been on too much. I will probably get on pretty soon though. Ash Lower, what's up? Do you need a PC to use joysticks? Yes, you do. Yes, sir. Brody, you have an awesome job. I like watching those videos where you guys are unloading the coal trains. How do you get off the train when you're done? That's what I was curious about. How much does a brand new D6 cost? I'd probably say 150. Easily over 100 grand. Especially brand new. This Outdoor Construction Simulator 2022. Shooter, have you ever drove a piano key digger before? No. I've operated Case 580. That's just as bad, all the levers. 4-stick. Brad, WWK, what's up? Same way they got on, but how'd they get on? Where is he? Did he answer? Brayden, how do you run these types of contracts? You gotta go into my YouTube. I have a long form on it. They must have a platform that they have to get those hose on top of those train cars or something. Do I have a button layout sheet? You can Google ISO, Excavator controls, and then mimic that. Fairly simple. Everything I'm running is real life ISO. Just remember, if you pull back, everything goes up. If you push forward, everything goes down. Yeah, they have a ramp to get on the trains. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I've never seen them jump on and off. I'm always seeing their videos when they're halfway, like, loading or offloading the train. So I was like, how the fuck did they even get up there? It has to be like a ramp or a tall, like, little plateau area or something. What's your YouTube? Shooter_McGar is the same as this channel. They're all the same handles. I gotta move this dozer actually. Seen some guy live streaming it, yeah. 10-4 Braden, yes. Shooter_. You can go to Google also and type in how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022. My video should be the first one that pops up. Philip, what's up? What are we playing? Construction Simulator 2022. Yeah, similar to piano key. Just before they had the dual sticks. Holy smokes. Piano key would be hard to run. They start with the very last cart and track all the way to the front. Yeah, I get how that works because everything is full of material anyway, so you wouldn't fall off. Shoot, I wouldn't mind doing that at all. Seems like an easy job. Just put on your iPod, start unloading cars fast. Then I'd probably try to have races with everybody. Owen, what's up, dude? I love watching you play Construction Sim. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. He's hacking. He's got aimbot. Joystick bot. Nice. How do you get this map on Construction Sim? Google how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022. You'll find my video on how to do this. Super simple. Easy. It's just a glitch. How much is the setup? $149 for joysticks. It's like 60-70 bucks for the mounts. Are these mods in Construction Sim? It's not mod, it's pure game. There's no mods. It's just a random glitch that you can find. go to Google and then type in how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022. You'll find my video. It should have 59,000 views. It will teach you how to do this. Leave a comment on it if you enjoyed it and if it helped you. Oh, I actually lifted an old high-mat digger with a 422 crane. Make sure you're on the US map. Yes, sorry, it's on the US map. I always forget to say that. Dakota, as someone who digs daily as an operator, I wish this game was 1,000 times better. Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, it's not too bad. But yes, it could be better. But like in life, everything could be better. Johnny boy, I don't know what you're saying, Masaibu. Am I operator real life? Yes, been doing it for 18 and a half years. I am. I don't get to do deep cuts anymore, which sucks. I run paver, grader, milling machine now. 2 scoops, time for smoking a Rebel, mate. That used to be me, man. I used to smoke too. Then I have a Rockstar Rebel with a cigarette. I quit smoking. Shit will kill you. And it'll rot your teeth. But yeah, I remember those days, man. Having smoking a Rebel or Rockstar. Good taste. What's the biggest extra I operated? A 345. So 450. Doing a pawn. Loading haul trucks like that. This is a 349, so it's just a little bit bigger. W setup, thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, buddy. I see ya. The machine needs more weight physics for sure. The fact you can't lift yourself or raid with the bucket is sad. That's very true, yeah. You can't really heal material. I could try to right here, maybe. It kind of just digs in the ground. Yeah, it doesn't do that well. You run backhoe controllers or X-ray controls? ISO cat, that's what I run. What, Jimmy, what did you do to quit smoking? I just said one day, I'm going to quit smoking. It was New Year's Eve. I said this is the last ones. Then I ended up just kind of weaning myself slowly off of it. And, you know, bum a couple here or there. Then I just stopped. Then one time I went to Vegas on vacation. And I didn't smoke a cigarette the whole time I was there, and I knew I wasn't going to smoke ever again. I still smell it from a mile away, though, for sure. I can smell when people are smoking from like 2 blocks away. Because then it makes you want to have another. You always want a cigarette, right? Domino, what's up? Hey, send a live and a lightning bolt. Thank you for the donos, dude. Thank you so much. Why not just get a job as an operator at this point? I am a heavy equipment operator IRL. I've been doing it for 18 and a half years. Where you get the controls, thrustmaster.com, Duo T16000. John Robinson, get in the game and sticks next week. Welcome, John Robinson. If you rake the teeth, is it worse? Yes. If I rake the teeth, the pile goes out. It kind of collects in the bucket. That's not good, man. I wish. Get out of there. Yeah, it just collects in the bucket, kind of sucks. Mr. A, stronger man than me. I can only get to vaping, can't kick fully. You know what I couldn't quit? You know what, these were 10 times harder. I quit for a year and I ended up starting again, and it was terrible, man. I was having dreams about it and stuff. Cigarettes, no. I just quit it. I don't know. These are different. These are difficult. We're still going. I see the issue, not user error. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do any of this stuff. It kind of sucks. Like I said, it'll drop the bucket out. Get it close. Yeah, I mean the dirt physics are good, but they're good. Cute Pog, what's up for me? For me personally, Out of Ore has better dirt physics. Huh. I think this has better dirt physics, but I'm sure that when they upgrade the dirt physics in Out of Ore too, it's going to be a lot better. Dirt physics are super hard to program, man. Like, it has to be perfect. To make it disappear, put it in the bucket, then put it in the truck. I feel like programming that would be super hard. Setup where to find thrustmaster.com, PC only. Which game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Are you trying to cut grade with the excavator? Yes, but it doesn't really work that well. That's why I cut it with the dozer. It's a lot faster with the dozer than me to screw around with it. Come on. Go into gear. Yeah, setup is thrustmaster.com, Duo T16000. Is this out of order? No, it's Construction Simulator 2022. The only negatives to this game is they don't spend time on optimization or game controls. Yeah, so let's make a game that no PC can handle. I was able to kick $100, heroin habit, quit drinking, settle down with a good Christian woman, but cigarettes not yet. Oh man, Jimmy, holy smokes. Dang, dude, you battled a lot. That's good that you made it out though. Man, cigarettes sounds like cigarettes are, at least you're worried, man. Congratulations, man, on making it out, all that stuff. That doesn't sound too good. Sounds like a hard road to battle. Yo, I have this game. What job is this? I'm almost done with the whole game. First campaign, third bullet. It's a hidden level. You have to do a glitch. This game on laptop, it is. Yeah, go to steam.com. You can find it. Construction Simulator 2022. Do I use foot pedals? No, I do not. I use the top toggle on the joystick to track. Duo T16000M, PC only. You'd think we'd be close to the freaking bottom by now. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. David, so cool. What's up, dude? I was a police officer. Drunk driver hit me head on and nearly killed me. Doctor prescribed Oxycontin. Oh no. Jimmy, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. It sounds like what happens to a lot of people. They get addicted to prescribed medicine. Free Dub, what's up, dude? Hey, good to see you again. Austin, what's up? Along the line of foot pedals, you prefer joystick or foot? Bucket controls for skid steer. Joystick. I absolutely hate Bobcat foot controls. What game is this? Like I said, Construction Simulator 2022. Do this. It's on PC, it's on console, it's on everything. When I play Out of Ore, I have to tell people it's PC only, but in this game I can tell people it is also on console, which is cool. Let's see here, I might be able to get 3 passes out of this. That's what it looks like, hopefully. Yeah, through my journey I met professional. What console is it on? I have a PS4. It should be on PS4. You can check it out on PS4. Google it too. I met professional athletes, motocross racers, etc. All had an injury and were prescribed heavy painkillers. Jimmy, I know it's terrible. I'm with you, buddy. I don't think they should be. They have cut down on prescribing those things, which is really good. I'm glad you're improving, Jimmy, and you're the man. Appreciate you finding the stream, buddy. We have a farm worker that smokes a lot. I will sit in a tractor and have to get all the tobacco off the seats. Nice. Thank you for the sub, Austin. Appreciate it. What game is this? This is out of, sorry, Construction Simulator 2022. Is this game on console, or are you talking about another game? This game is on console. Out of Ore is PC only, yes. Construction Simulator 2022 is on console. Farming 22-25, this is Construction Simulator 2022. Austin, nice dude. You can see the tower crane shadow. Just pin it on top so people can stop asking several times. How do we pin it? I don't even know how to pin stuff. I don't know how TikTok really works. This is how we do it. Then do I pin it somehow? Oh wait, it's not out of order. What am I fucking talking about? How do you delete this comment? It's not even out of order. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. One copy to send. Yeah, I don't know how to pin things at the top of the chat. I need to learn how to do that. View to interaction ratio is insane. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means either. What is the interaction ratio to view ratio? Is that good insane or bad insane, Doosan? Oh, it's here. We have 227 legends on TikTok. We have 204 legends watching on YouTube. Love watching you, BT Rups. W's, dude. Everybody needs to smash those heart buttons with Doosan's saying. Much love. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Let's see here. I need... how do you have the... Wait, how do you have the... How to do the glitch for this job? It's back in my long form. You can see it in the... back in my main YouTube page. It should say in the thumbnail how to do Construction Simulator Sandbox glitch. It is there. Teaches you. My best friend wanted me to go on a blind date with him and his girlfriend. Hey. Much love. Thank you, brothers. Everybody smack those hearts on TikTok. Please hit them like buttons on YouTube. Double tap that screen if you're on mobile to like the stream. It's game free on laptop. It is not. It is $35.99. Let's see. Dima, what's up? Could see I agreed. Went his girlfriend on 10 my day. She was cross-eyed. Big fan of the machine. We're running. Nice. What controls do I have? ISO cat. You can bind any controls you actually want in the game. You can run John Deere. You can run cat. Do you have to work your way up to this? No, not really. You can rent machines. You don't have to even buy them. Rental fees are actually very cheap, so anybody can do it when you first start out. You can do like a hardcore mode. When you do the tutorial, when you first get the game, you earn money that way too. So, what is this gaming chair setup? Thrustmaster Duo T16000 controllers on chair mounts. Jimmy. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, what joysticks? Duo T16000M on Thrustmaster.com. If you buy them from Thrustmaster, use my code shooter under... Wait, no, it's just shooter. Just shooter. I had the code changed. It is just shooter. I'm affiliated with Thrustmaster. What's the video called again? Here, let me just... Oops. Let me just send a link. Let's see here. Where is it? This is fun. Okay. Can I do cab view? Yes. If you need the controllers, if you need to know anything, please DM me on TikTok. I will look at my DMs after we get off stream and reply to everybody for the joysticks, for the game, for pretty much anything, man. I like helping everybody out as much as I can. Fucking new guy, get off the damn phone and load the trucks. Game name, Construction Simulator 2022. You should be playing Battlefield 6. That will be tonight. Join my YouTube channel. It is shooter_McGarza, capital FPS. We will be streaming Battlefield 6. I keep saying Battlefront. Yeah, tonight we'll be doing Battlefield 6 for sure. For shizzle. Okay. This is awesome. I work with excavators in Australia. What's up, dude? Elias Gaming. What, is it hard to do it from first person? No, I do third person so people can watch the machine work. I usually drop viewers when I'm in first person. I actually like first person a lot. But yeah, people come into the stream to watch the machine work. Actually watch the movements. The link isn't working. Yes, you have to copy and paste the link. You can't click on it or go onto your computer. OB Force, what's up? What job is this? The first campaign, third bullet development area is this job. Go to my YouTube, find my channel, shooter_Magarza. The long form video is in there for you to do this. Is that multiplayer? Yes, you can have up to 4 people in a server helping. I just choose to be alone right now. You just dig down and that's it? Yes, we're trying to get to bedrock. I'm on a phone, yes. Google how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022 and you'll find my video also. Send it the way. Game name Construction Simulator 2022. More production, less talk. Nice. What's the name of this job? First campaign, development area. First campaign. Third bullet, development area. You gotta do the boardwalk, the bridge, then you do this level. How far am I down? Over 100 feet. It started up there where the tower crane is. See how high the high wall is. Same thing with the slope that we dug down. Are you getting overtime? No. Game name Construction Simulator 2022. Remember, if you message and DM me, please remember to say why you were DMing me and just don't say hey. That way I remember what you need. Oh, it's hollow. I was the 80th like. W's, dude. Welcome. Please, everybody smash those like buttons. Double tap that screen if you're on mobile on YouTube. Hit them likes for the stream. We want YouTube to recognize this as a good stream, a good channel. AI is definitely coming from my job? My operating job? I wouldn't think so. AI is coming for people that are white collar. I am a heavy equipment operator in real life. Us construction workers are going to be safe for a while. What mission is this? This is the first campaign, third bullet, development area. Good question. Shiva, hi from India, what's up? Giovanni says, hi, what's up? Can I play this game on PC with controller? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. What game? Construction Simulator 2022? Awesome, looks fun. It is a lot of fun, man. Game is a lot of fun. It's very relaxing. If you want to just dig, load trucks. Don B, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Do you work construction and do this kind of thing for a living? Absolutely, yes. Been running equipment for 18.5 years. I ran all the yellow iron you could think of, really, including paver and milling machine, and scrapers, and grader. I run grader work, so I think if I had your setup, it would be really fun. It is, man. It's super chill, very relaxing. How do you get controls? Thrustmaster.com. Once again, if you need to know anything, whether it is the game, the controls, and you can't hear what I say, DM me on TikTok. I will help you out. Ryan, I run equipment underground. W's, dude, that's awesome. How long have you been doing that for? Patrick, nice. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. I don't get sim games. It seems like you're at work in your spare time and not getting paid for it. In fact, you're paying to do it. Oh, word. That's your opinion, man. I respect it. I actually get paid by YouTube to do this. I am a YouTube partner. But I would do it for free. In fact, I'd pay to play this game. It's very relaxing. I try to entertain everybody. I try to educate as many people as I can also. It's not just about the video game. I know, Kirk, yes, it takes 10 buckets to fill this son of a bitch up. Ryan, been a coal miner for 6 years. W's, dude. Is the boss pressuring you to get the job done? No, I am the boss. Why not just get a job in the industry instead of playing? I do, actually. I am a heavy equipment operator, IRL. Shit is tight, says SC Cars. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. I drive garbage trucks. Hey, that's awesome, man. Nothing wrong with that. Very good paying job. You gotta wake up early, though. I try to stay out of first person so we can watch the machine work, but upon request, we'll do some first person. Absolutely. Take it off the top. Take my cut. Get it straight. I'm a driller. W's Kev. Love hearing it. I should do something residential next? The residential projects kind of suck. I operate heavy equipment. Sebastian, W's dude. Still technically heavy equipment operator. Technically, yes. I agree with you. Kevin, I was in a 740B yesterday. W's, dude. That's awesome. Owen says, it's so funny when people say, why don't you just do it in real life? People just assume. Assuming makes an ass out of ya. That's the mad skills, broski. I've been doing it for 18.5 years, brother. Easy peasy. This is all just simple stuff to me. A lot of it's muscle memory. That's why I'm able to check on chat on the right. Every time I'm looking right, I'm looking at chat. Both. Uh-oh. Okay. Now we get in trouble. I can understand something like Flight Sim or something you wouldn't normally do. I hated Flight Sim, super boring. I tried it, yes. That said, excavators are awesome. You drive it well, operate it well. Jabran, assumptions are the mother of all fuck-ups. That sounds like something I would say. Oh, smokes. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Never assume. Let's see here. I pick about 18 tons of garbage a day. Dang, dude. You're a very important person, though, in life. I'm telling you what. We need the garbage men to pick up the garbage. You are the man. You ever thought about doing remote operations off the mine works heavy plant? That would be cool. It would be cool, yes. I actually had people come in the stream, I think it was 2 days ago. They said they're from California and they are certified on the equipment to run remote operations. I drive a Wideman 980 daily W's. What mounts do you use for the sticks? Go to Amazon.com, look up Thrustmaster chair mounts. You'll find them. I promise you. There'll be a whole bunch of them. Aaron, yes, he does, but doing it in the game and actually behind the controls is one. Very different. There's a lot more going on in the real one. Brandon, I do know that. I am a heavy equipment operator. Trust me. I am an operating engineer. I can run paver, milling machine, trackhoe, backhoe, loader, skid steer, dozer, grader. I am the grader operator for my company at the moment. We run antlers for sure. Never ran joysticks yet. Like this is, I can also dive a plane. Have I ever ran a Vector truck? Yes, a couple times, but not really. Yep, I ran those too, but rare occasions. I don't run them that much. I've also ran a sweeper, street sweeper. Can you run a blade? Yes, I can. Dozer or grader. James, what's up, dude? Go get a real construction job. Learn to operate there. Nothing like I did 45 years ago. It's very true. Yes, we don't have the clutches. Even though I run an 87 grader. But yeah, that is the oldest piece of equipment we've got is the grader. It's from 87. James, man, 45 years ago, that's awesome, man. I'm 18 and a half years in for my career. And simulator I can fly a rocket space. W's, dude. We'll get him, astronaut. Yeah, I pave IRL. So I run milling machine, I run paver. I was on pipe crews for years. Now I grade roads. Oh yeah, nice. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. B. Dion, what's up, dude? We also just got a brand new skid steer, the 333P John Deere. And it has dozer mode on it, so I'm excited to use that. Maybe put the grader away for a little bit and see if I can run blade on that thing. Your setup is so nice. I drive excavator at work. Love your setup with the 2 joysticks. Willard, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for the words. Can I run first person? Absolutely. I do it upon request. Like I said, I try to stay out of it as much as I can for the stream. But go around a little bit. It's really cool. So if you look in here, you have your load charts. It looks just like the cab IRL. Even when you track backwards, the sticks move on your feet. When you're running the controls, the hands actually move and it shows what you're doing. It is morning time. We're down in the hole, so that's why we can't really see that well. Lights are on. Bam. I hate how the lights don't work that well. Dang, that's realistic. It is, man. It's pretty cool. If you get the joysticks and play this game, it's very realistic. James, I ran a lay-down machine for 13 years ago. Ooh, the Knox PF35. Dang, 13 years. That's awesome. 13 years ago. Holy smokes. Are you retired now, James? Seat time, seat time. Yep. I can't do no better than the Deere from what I've been seeing. John Deere's run for a long time. Yeah, cats, John Deere's. I've been hearing different things about John Deere, so Do we have a 395 cat? I don't think we do. I think the biggest is a 745C. Where you get the joysticks, thrustmaster.com. Duo T16000 Thrustmasters. Thank you for the sub. Let's see here. I already got that. What is the idea here? Are you trying to practice to drive a real machine? No, I run machines IRL. I don't need that much practice. This is all relaxing, hanging out, chilling with everybody. I try to educate, push the trades as much as I can. It's just not about video games. I have a lot of people asking how to get into this trade, how to get into trades in general. We push the trades, we don't push college in here. We need more people in the trades as much as we can get. I have been running machines for 18.5 years. I did pipe for 8 years. Been doing roads for 10. I've been doing roads actually for 18. I did pipe and roads. I'd do whatever they needed me to do. They'd always put me on the road widening projects. I'd also be putting in water main and all the other utilities, storm, sewer. Let's see here. I drove one in real life. Couldn't imagine going home playing these. Hey man, it's all good. We have people that play all the time that are operators. How did I get into operating? I was an apprentice when I first got into the trades. Got picked out of 500 people. I did construction in high school. Junior, senior year, I built modular homes. And then I always said, hey, I want to be an operator. Looked up apprenticeships, looked up jobs, and then the rest is history. First job, or the first thing I ever did when they told me I was an apprentice, I went on to I did asphalt, did roller, raked, shovel, did everything pretty much. What local? I can't tell you, Riley. I would like to learn. Yes, if you want to learn, look up apprenticeships in your area. Look up dirt companies, general contractors that do dirt work. You'll be running shovel, you'll be running roller, you'll be running hoe pack. But you have to get your foot in the door, and you have to do it as fast as you can, because you got to pay your dues before you start pulling the sticks. Good operators are built from the ground up, period. Got to see the big picture. Once you start seeing the big picture, operating becomes a lot more easier. Ever run a ditcher? As in like, let's see here. You got a CDL? I do, yes. Outdoors, Construction Simulator 2022. I haven't ran a ditcher. I ran a small one. Is it the one with the chain and it digs and shoots it out? I've only done small. I did actually irrigation for a apartment complex. I did a little side job with one. Yeah, the big chainsaw looking one. Yeah, I ran a smaller one. It was tiny, like a little tiny one. Like the chain was only like 2 feet long or something like that. So I was able to just muscle it around and shit. But yeah, I ran a big one. But yeah, a small one. Yeah, I did irrigation with one once. Little side job I did with my buddy. Just rented one and just freaking put the pipe in the ground. PVC, easy money. Irrigation's so easy to do. What is the general wage to drive a 13-ton in America? Just curious, as I'm from England. Oh, okay. It all depends on what state you're in. Different states pay different wages, so operators in the United States could be over 100 grand. You could be at like 80,000, 75,000 other states. So it all depends. My man, it ain't that serious. No one can hurt you knowing you're local. I'm a pipeline laborer. I just wonder if you're around the Midwest. I'm not. Trust me, man, I try to not give any personal information as much as I can, brother. Just who I am, man. What's the name of the game that you're playing? Construction Simulator 2022. You run backhoe controls, ISO cat controls. Nick, what's up, dude? Grown man, by the way. Fuck yeah. You ain't wrong. What project is this? We're trying to get to bedrock. We're building a quarry. Do you know if any games have scrapers in it? They do not, DJ, but Auto Ore is supposed to be getting scrapers, and we're going to have a scraper show over there. As soon as we get scrapers, I'll be taking down a mountain with them. Do you play with other guys? Yes, I actually have a dedicated server for a community on my Discord. So please DM me if you want to be part of the Discord. DM me if you need the game, what the title is. DM me if you need to know what joysticks I'm using are. I do answer the DMs after stream if anybody needs help. What pool? Dude, this thing is pretty deep, man. Oh, we're digging more in a pool. If you see where the top is. Top is at the billboards. Or the tower crane over there. We're trying to get to bedrock. I haven't been down, period. Will the sim train, kind of, sort of? It can do muscle memory, but that's about all I push it to. Muscle memory to load the trucks. Car sound. Oh, good shit, I'm only alone. Yes, if you join the Discord, there is an actual help tab in my Discord for people that need help on their saves. We have a lot of people that actually... Somebody was asking for people today, actually, to help on their save. Fuck no. Stupid. Do you know how Ori is working on VR capability? I don't know. I've heard people using like an app to do VR on it. I don't know for certain. Oh wait, I gotta turn the truck around. I need to dig some more out before we do this. Mark Baker, hey, I'm from Jamaica. Welcome, dude. Welcome from Jamaica. Appreciate you being in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody that's tuning in right now. We're playing Construction Simulator 2022. We're down in the cut. I'm not driving straight. We're hanging out, chilling. I interact with everybody as much as I can. Whether you want to know what game I'm playing or the controllers I'm using. I've been doing this project for a while. I really have, man. I'm trying to get to the bottom. Mark, yes. It's killing me right now. We should be at the bottom. .345, my favorite cat X-Fair. I actually like 315s, or I like that size. 345 is the biggest I've actually ran. 450. Cat makes pretty good equipment, though. I have to agree. Like all in all, if I said an average of good equipment, I'd have to definitely say Caterpillar. I don't like their small dozers. I usually like John Deere dozers for the small ones, but high track machines, very good. What game is this? Is this out of order? No, it's not. Construction Simulator 2022. Welcome everybody that's joining in. Should probably be able to get it from the other side. Nate, you better go spray the roads with the water truck. Neighbors say they're going to report you to the EPA. Ah, there's no water trucks, luckily. Gear case for small dozers. Deer. I like 650s. They're one of my favorites. Is there even a D7 on the game? No, there isn't. There's a D8. You should do an open server so we can join and help. I actually do have a server. I'm telling you, I'm just kind of relaxing though in here. I have a server that we're doing the exact same thing with a team of people. We're almost to the end of our first bench. And I usually build the roads for everybody. But Alex, I just subscribed. Thank you. Mark Baker, that's a beast of an excavator. I agree, man. Oh my god, do it with a 304 and a skid steer. Like, only do small equipment and try to do it. Oh my goodness, dude, we'd be there forever. OSHA's on the way, job set, better knuckle down. Better buckle down. There's no OSHA simulator. Nice try. As you can see, do not try this at home. You don't want high walls like this. If you want to see, here we can take a little trip up to the top. You don't want a high wall like that. Timon, what's up? Good to see you. What job am I doing first? Campaign. Third bullet, the development area. Look, even this part of the road's starting to sink in. So original grade is right here where the truck is, right where I'm standing. We've dug all of this out. Pretty much by myself. I've had a couple people in running trucks, but not many people. What is this called? Construction Simulator 2022. This is a fun job to do. It's a glitch. Dang, we're way down in there. It's pretty crazy. Then I'm going to have to wrap the road down where the fuel truck is a little bit more. Go on our next bench down. I actually drove one of the dump trucks off of here. You do this for real, for a living? I do, yes. I don't do deep cuts like I used to. I'm more of a paver nowadays and a grader. I grade roads. Battle 6 is out, my guy. I know. I'll be playing Battlefield 6 tonight, for sure. Trevor, I will be playing Battlefield 6 tonight. I played a little bit yesterday. Game feels pretty good. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. You making a big pool? I am, yes, actually. Are you playing GTA? No. We're making the new GTA 7 game already. It's going to take us 10 years to get her done, but we said we could do it. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. How much is the setup? About 130. Sorry. 230 to 250. If anybody on TikTok needs the product that we're using in the stream, don't hesitate to send me a DM and I'll send you the product, website, links. Justin Biz, what's up, dude? That's cheap. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's not too bad. Very, very doable. My operator IRL? Yes, I am. Are those Flight 6? Yes, they are. Game name Construction Simulator 2022. Do I have foot pedals too? No, I do not. I use the top toggle on the joystick to track. Same thing with the dozer. No, I do not have foot pedals. Oh man, nice. Consider adding motion sim. Maybe actually. Tom, genuine question, not hate, but what do you get out of games like this? It relaxes me. Pretty much it, man. I like to educate people. You can actually talk to an operator that's done this for a long time. You can actually ask me questions about what we do, how to get into this career. I understand that we're playing a video game, but I'm also here for facts. I'm here to get younger folks in the door in the trades. If they have questions, older folks, whoever. You can't go and talk to an operator on site right now. They're working. Hence, here I am. I've been doing it for 18 and a half years. I built roads, bridges, put pipe in the ground. Let's see here. I tore a dock out once. That was pretty cool with an excavator. Well, what machines do you operate in real life? Track hoe, grader, paver, milling machine. I do a lot of roads, so I did a lot of pipe when I was younger. See, we already got some. How do you get into being an operator? Join apprenticeships. Look at general contractors that do dirt work. You're going to end up being a laborer, then you work your way up. You're going to learn to run a shovel, a lute. Tom, good on you, bro. Respect. Unfortunately, it's a dying trade. I know. I'm trying to get people in the trades as much as I can. I don't push college. I push the trades as much as we can. I mean, I get we're playing a video game, but I'm also pushing the trades as much as I can. Is being an operator good pay? Absolutely. Depends on what state you're in. You can look up your pay scales. Cat 336 is 349. Nico, the bucket does not pile up. It stays flush with the bucket. I know we can't heap the buckets. What's the first step to operating machinery? I work at a steel yard right now. I'm 29, but hey, you're young, man. I'm more focused on trying to find a career before I get too late into my years. Chris, very true, yes. Like I said, if you want to get into heavy equipment operating engineers, apprenticeships, look in your area. Look at mines. They take, they have entry-level positions. Look for entry-level positions in operating, such as laborers, flaggers. You're going to have to do that for a little bit. Then, as people don't show up because people, sorry, I see all your questions on TikTok. Hang on. People don't show up on Mondays, right? They get tanked on Sundays. They're hungover. As soon as those people don't show up, you go to the boss and you say, hey, I can run that machine. And then you know what you do? You learn it. Operating engineers, heavy equipment operators, we learn fast. That is the trick to becoming a good operator. You learn quick. You learn on your toes. Nobody really has a spiel for you to go run a hoe. You just go do it, figure it out. Make sure you grease the machine. I heard it squeaking. Luckily, we don't have to grease machines in this game, otherwise I'd be pissed. Alexandro says I'm an operator. Don't do it. Do it. Do it now. Bill says, funny how a lot of us operators really love this game. I get 50-50. Sorry, Sway. Are you union? Yes, I am. I did non-union and I've been union. I've done both of the aspects of that. And they both have their pros and cons. I have some experience on the backhoe and front end loaders. W's, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Can you go to the snow? I don't know what that question means. Mean snow removal? Yeah, the controls feel lifelike. Yes, I have it for ISO cat controls. These move a lot more than IRL. When you have max on the game, usually it's like, this is full bucket. We can go all the way over here, which sucks. I've been driving excavator for 16 years in Sweden. Almost everyone uses something called a tilt-a-rotor. Trains that you in the U.S. don't have it. Is it the tilt bucket you're talking about? We have them. Tilt buckets are cheats. Do you clean your own tracks? Absolutely, I clean my own tracks. You don't have laborers clean your own tracks. You made them dirty. Are you doing community save? GTF? No, I'm not at the moment. But we do need to get on the community save. Is Construction Sim 3 good? I have no idea. We're playing 2022. I'm a second-year apprentice. Just got my forklift certification. W-Sway. That's awesome. I have my forklift certification as well. I absolutely hate running forklift. Super boring. Did the game get an update for the graphics? I do not know. No, not that I know of. Nathan, thoughts on construction management, and could it be useful trying to start your own business? Construction management, I don't know anything about, man. It could be helpful to start your own business, yes. If you want to start your own business, it's going to be definitely a difficult road. You had to work really hard and figure out everything. Have I ran EdgeCon? No, what's that? Question mark. I don't know what that is. Is that GPS? What's my favorite machine to run IRL? Dozer or grader? I absolutely love running paver as well. Don't think you're going to yell at us truck drivers trying to back up next to you to get loaded. Operator can get pulled out that equipment real quick. I love our industry. There's a trick with truck drivers. As long as you make a little space for them to back up into, usually the truck drivers are pretty happy. I always dug out bays in high piles when I was loading out piles. If you dig out a little bay for them to dump or back into, they absolutely love that. You got to make your truck drivers happy. Otherwise, it's going to be a bad day. Let me know in Discord if you are. Been a while since I played. Bye, Alfie. Have a good one, dude. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. What brand do you like the best? Probably Cat. Excavators, Komatsu. High track cats. I love John Deere grader. John Deere skid steer. I like. They plan to make this on PS5 VR. I don't know. Big Shoots. What's up, dude? How's the dirt today? Good, man. Going in the truck real well. Haven't had any mishaps. Cranes are where it's at, says Garrett Henderson. I haven't ran cranes. I don't know, but I definitely know a lot of crane operators. Can you play this game mouse and keyboard? I believe you can, yes. And controller. How do you even play with so high sensitivity way too fast for such a big machine? Just get used to it. When I play it, Tasha, what's up? Good to see you. I like operating. It's tiring, especially when constantly driving uneven roads. Yeah, it does beat you up. Uneven roads suck. That, and if you're running a dozer and you hit a big rock, that really hurts too. You do the teeter-totter effect, either forwards or backwards. I have not ran ASB skid steers or Case skid steers. No, I ran John Deere and Cat. We just got a brand new John Deere 33G at work, actually, or P, sorry. And it has dozer mode on it. I'm excited to use that thing. Let's see what happens. Ross, what's up? I'm solo at the moment. Which game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Tips on running the dozer. Tips on running the dozer. Struggling a lot at it. Good question. Are you washboarding? That's what's happening to you. New operators, when they run blade, they washboard and make the little dirt moto tracks. Okay, good tip for dozer. If you're struggling, always have a blade full. If you start washboarding, take it back like 50 feet, get a blade full, push through all of it, look in front of your machine. Your tracks will mimic what you do also. So if you start washboarding, go back 50, 60 feet, get a blade full, push straight through it, because if you get a blade full, start filling in all your low points. When I ran skid, I washboard like a motherfucker. Yeah, skid's kind of hard, man. The blade sits way down there, and it's hard to see the blade, and compared to a dozer where you're so high and you look down on the blade. But yeah, if you start washboarding, the trick is you go back, if you can, go back 50 to 60 feet, like I'm saying. Give yourself room to work, get a blade full, and then start taking out your washboard. It gets all screwed up. That way you fill in all your low points and you just do a straight shot through everything. I had an articulated water wagon roll off the wall trailer into a house. No brakes, Chris. Damn, dude. Holy smokes. I was 2 flight 6. Yes. Nathan, pretty smart. Yes. Can somebody let me know what game this is? I want to try this. Construction Simulator 2022. Sorry, I'm trying to get everybody's comments as much as I can. You guys are all flying in with the comments, and I love reading all of them, though. It's just difficult because I'm also live on TikTok doing their comments. I'm doing YouTube comments and TikTok comments. We have 224 legends on TikTok watching, and we have 133 legends watching on YouTube. So I am flying through everybody's chats and trying to read everybody's chats as much as I can. I drive them trucks in real life. Trevin, what's up? What's up? Jordan Deck, what's up, dude? Welcome. Does this mining thing work on console? Yes, Construction Simulator 2022 works on console. We're not mining. This is just digging out, loading dirt in the truck, selling the dirt. What was your biggest fail in your career? I haven't had it yet. I haven't had too many failures, but luckily, knock on wood. Yeah, I haven't had really anything bad happen to me. I've had, small things happen, but nothing like catastrophic. Just be smart and use common sense. All construction and operating is common sense. At least a lot of it is. How do you dig like this? Go to Google. Look up how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022? You'll find my video. You'll figure out how to do it that way. Am I mining? No, we're digging down to bedrock. We're selling the dirt in the truck as dirt. I don't have anything modded, no. Nothing's modded. It's just a little glitch that's in the game. It is part of the game. It is a mission. But all you have to do is move the rocks, the logs, and don't complete the mission, and you actually go into this little setting. I have it on my YouTube, shooter_McGarza. Go check it out. Give me a follow or a subscribe on YouTube. Am I in the union? I am, yes. I've also done non-union also, so I've done both sides of the argument. Kevin Torres, what's up? Can't find your YouTube. Shooter, all lowercase letters. Shooter_McGarza. Oh yeah, local 12 brother. Kevin, appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. Paris, what's game called? Construction Simulator 2022. Yeah, like I said, I've done non-union, I've done union. Done them both. They all have their pros and cons. What machines do you operate? I have the most hours on excavator. I run skid steer, paver, milling machine, grader. I don't run as much dozer as I used to. Loader, backhoe, all the above. Yeah, I don't get to run dozer as much as I used to. I used to love running dozer. I'm a glorified paver nowadays. So we redo roads, build roads. I'll usually be in the grader. We just got a skid steer with dozer mode in it, so I'm kind of excited for that. Can I join? I am on solos right now. Can't go to a different area? No. Greg King, hey man, could I make a humble request? But could you put your game stream on top and your webcam at the bottom? Can't see in-game footage on my phone due to chat. Oh good. Greg King, go to the top of the screen, hit those 3 dots. You're able to turn chat off if you want, Greg King. Think of a sub SRT Turbo. W2. Williams, click and hold the screen and you can turn off chat. He's on YouTube, sorry. William, thank you for the, or Will I Am, thank you for that on TikTok. Yeah, we're over on YouTube. We have 116 legends on YouTube watching. We have 196 on TikTok watching. We're live on YouTube and TikTok. Sorry, I should have really said. Yes, you can turn chat off if you want on YouTube. Go to those 3 dots at the top. Say hide chat. Very, very simple. People love lurking and just hanging out, and I'm definitely alright with that. You don't have to chat. As long as you just hang out and kick it. Great King got it. W's, dude. Glad I could help. Yeah. Yep. Let's see if I can cut this whole bench out of here. It's super wide. I don't think I'm going to get a double bench out of this. I should have went wider on that last one. Morning, bro. Watching your stream from South Africa. Fabian, what's up, dude? Good morning, man. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Go do this real life for a check. I do it IRL. I am a heavy equipment operator. Operating engineer, if you will. Seth, what's up? I've been looking for something like this. What is the setup? Duo T16000 Thrustmasters. DM me if you need the link to the joysticks. I will check everybody's DMs at the end of the stream. We're playing Construction Simulator 2022. Thomas, it's all good, man. Construction Simulator 2022. No problem, man. That's what I'm here for. Answer questions. I hear a lot of TikTok and YouTube streamers don't really answer questions. Well, I am here to answer as many questions as we can. Islam says, just sub now. Greetings from Egypt. What's up, dude? How similar is this versus the real thing? It's pretty close. I mean, we're running ISO controls. Controls have no feedback, but you can run CAT controls, you can run John Deere controls. Local 649, I've got a game like this on the VR. Seth, that's awesome, man. Awesome, what a wait. See, Thomas, you completely understand, man. It's very relaxing. He says, awesome, what a way to wind down after a long week in the CAT 350. This relaxes me a ton. Everybody's like, why do you play this if you just run machines in real life? It's relaxing. Very, very relaxing. Nice thing simulator. I got a full car dash simulator. W's. Greetings from Belgium. Frank, what's up, dude? Rigo says, not even close, buddy. I do this for real. I don't play at home. Awesome, man. So do I. Very addictive, too, says T-Berg. It is very addictive. Can you play first person? Absolutely. I actually want to change. I hate nighttime. I run a Komatsu 650. James W's, dude. What game's called? Construction Simulator 2022. Paul RD says, if you're a man, you're the man, and I love relaxing watching this. Paul RD, appreciate it. Frank, you Frank. Good, thanks, man. Hey. Thank you for the heart, Thomas. I see ya. W's, man. Thank you for the dono. Pretty cool game, says Isabel. It is a cool game, yes. All those simulators, pretty cool. Splat Attack says hi. What's up, Splat Attack? Good to see ya. Appreciate everybody being here. We're playing Construction Simulator 2022 with the joysticks. Welcome to the stream. Business is buzzing. Unfortunately, we made $25 million total since we started the game. Can you be a moderator? That is not how we choose moderators. You have to be with the stream, and we choose moderators, my little moderators, and I vote on who should have a chance to be a moderator. Do I have foot pedals? No, I do not. I use the top toggle on the joystick. I need some fuel is what I really need. Where do you purchase Game and Stick? Game is on steam.com or Steam. Sticks are thrustmaster.com. Would be cool to get this seat to move with the game with VR. Puh. Nah, I get enough of that shit at work. Wait, yeah, I'm in the right one. You can't get foot pedals, yes. Can you operate every vehicle? Yes. Am I play on PC? Yes. But you can play on console. What's the game called? Construction Simulator 2022. Do I use any Liebherr equipment? No, I do not. I'm usually just running cat. I do have a Liebherr dozer though. I do like the 6-way or the 4-way blade on that Liebherr dozer is the only one that I really like. It looks nice, Frank. Man, it is nice. Yeah, the reason why we play the simulator, it relaxes me. I do this IRL. I have been running equipment for 18.5 years. People always ask me, why wouldn't you want your sheet to move? You want breakdowns? Absolutely not. I have that enough in the real world. Fuck that. I like the cat duo to the big bucket. The cat has the biggest bucket in the game, yeah. You need rudder pedals to get to work like IRL. Good old cat diggers. Oh yeah. She's all cleaned up, fueled up. Do not see a lot of JCB anymore in the UK. Huh, I see it here in America. I don't like JCB that much though. Appreciate everybody being here. We're playing Construction Simulator 2022. We're loading out trucks. What are we building at Quarry? I'm trying to get down to bedrock, actually. Trying to. Do I run shovel IRL? Does it look like I do? I am pretty relaxed on the sticks. I have that game on PS5. W's, dude. Without the joysticks. Yeah, joysticks are PC only. How long have I been working on this site? I have no idea. I can't recollect long enough. Hours. Pretty dang smooth, I'd say. I'd say yes. Good call. I've been doing it for 18 and a half years IRL. More than a week though? Yeah, it's been probably a couple months. One day may see you on a site, bro. Happy excavating. Dude, thank you. I know I'm waiting for somebody to pop out IRL and say who I am. I'm like, yeah, this didn't get excavated in a week, I'll tell you that much. Can you drive a real one? Does it look like I can? I'm just going to start answering. I'm going to start answering the question when somebody asks, do you operate IRL? Does it look like I do? Are there any PC that may work with Xbox? Are there any PC that may work with Xbox? Any joysticks? No, not at the moment. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022? Trying to take this whole cut right now. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room to bench 2 cuts out of this. That counterweight will hit the back of that slope. I'm getting greedy. What's it look like in the cab? Good question. Looks just like IRL. You got your load chart, your tie downs. You even got the little knob for heat. All those settings. You got a little computer. If you actually watch the hands, it does the motions that I'm doing on the controllers. The only reason why I don't do first person is because people like to watch the machine work. Yes, sir, I can see that. Good stuff, man. Love heavy machinery and skilled operators. Bob Swagger, what's up, dude? Thank you, man. Appreciate the words. Plus, if you see me looking right, I'm looking at chat. This is all just muscle memory for me. What game? Construction Simulator 2022? Ooh, good question. What does each joystick control? I can answer that one too. Pull the truck up a little bit. I don't need that. We're not digging too fast. Are there objectives in the game? Yes, you can do jobs. So, are there, sorry, if your controllers are, no, there's no controllers that work for console. Okay, so we can go through the controls. Just like ISO cat controls, we'll do left joystick, swing, stick out, stick in, right control, bucket, curl, in and out, boom, down and up. With using all 4 controls is what makes you a smooth, good operator. You should be running everything at the same time. That's why you go to the corners to run your controls. You can run 2 controls at once in the corner. I wish all buckets came clean every time like that. Right? Do I actually run excavators? Yes, I do. Super cool, thank you, you're welcome. Yes, that is just like real life ISO cat controls. If you were to run John Deere SAE, you switch the boom and stick. This would be your stick. This would be your boom. So when you operate, if you really get confused, you go like this and run it this way. The way you make the load disappear is why I stopped watching your stream. Yeah, I can't get out of the hole. The road's ruined. I actually need to restart. Janice, what's up? You're on early, am I? I feel like I'm on time. After 14 years, I have no doubt it's constantly memories, but nice you do. For real, I have only respect. Frank, appreciate it, buddy. Let's see here. I gotta get up TikTok. Let's see here. Learned on Deere. Always die by Deere controls IRL. I mean, it depends on what you learn on, what you're fluent on. You got to use. So I do this for a living. It's a bit different than a video game. Yeah, me too. Been an operator for 18 and a half years myself. What is the max load on this, if that makes sense? The max load in the bucket? We actually looked it up once. I totally forgot it already. Yardage, I think it was 5 yards? I think it was 4 or 5 yards. For a 349. Would you help a new PC gamer on learning all these games? Yeah, I also have a Discord with everybody that knows what they're doing also. Oh, Janice, what's up? Sorry, maybe that will make more sense. I'm 3 hours ahead of you. Janice? Yep. I was going to say you changed your name. Oh, I know. Sorry. I'm used to Canadian Jan. What timeline are you? We're at 3:40 in the afternoon. Appreciate everybody being in here. Welcome. We're playing Construction Simulator 2022. Let's see here. Frank, you're welcome, buddy. I've got a very high-end PC setup. Always played RPI. I run a Komatsu 490 daily. Yeah, just download Construction Simulator 2022. It's a very good game. Or Out of Ore is another good one. O-R-E, Out of Ore. PC only, very good operating game as well. You'll be gold mining in that game. Game name Construction Simulator 2022 is what we're playing. Bro, this is so cool. I operate one of those dump trucks while being loaded by extra in real life. Soulcat W's, man. How do you get these kind of jobs? Google search, how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022? You will find my video and I show you how to do this mode in it. Graphics are insane. I know some people come in and think it's real life. I'm like, no. It's just a simulator. It's a video game. We're a little high. I gotta take some of this out. Joysticks are from trustmaster.com, Duo T16. I ordered my disc or 6 off discount, waiting for them to play Out of Ore. Alabama Outlaw W's, dude. Yes, W's. Is this real? No. Riggs, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Oh, I operate great lower skid steer packer tandem truck where I work. I work at Res Airport. Ryan W's, dude. Love hearing everybody's stories. If you're an operator IRL, or if you want to get into operating. Rear loader skid steer packer. Nice. Grader operator. You're a very sought after person. What are we making? We're trying to get to bedrock. We're building a quarry, a pit, if you will. I've never been to the bottom of this pit. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. It's taking forever. We're getting paid by selling the dirt in the haul truck. Yes, but looks incredible. Frank, exactly, man. Can I hire you to dig a tunnel to help my... No. Nice. Heavy equipment operating, my passion and best work ever. The pay is very good too. Ryan, I totally agree with you. I do it IRL as well. It's also my passion. That's why we do it virtually and in real life. Damien, I might be able to help you later. Are you having troubles with the dozer or something? Usually everybody has troubles with the dozer. I had to go fix one of my other subscribers saves his, he was washboarding everything with the dozer. I was like, oh, I had to go level everything for him. You need a crew? I like doing it by myself. Yeah, usually when I go help people on their saves, I run dozer, because dozer is definitely difficult. If you don't have dozer experience IRL, it doesn't really help you. We have 223 legends on YouTube. We have 177 legends on TikTok. Appreciate everybody being in here. We are loading haul trucks, Construction Simulator 2022. You running cat controls ISO? Yes, I am. Tyler. Have I ever ran a real machine? Absolutely. I do it Monday through Thursday. I work 410s. I think it would be if you came to Belgium. People are trying to, I have people trying to get me to go to Australia, run D11 for them down there. I'm like, I'm okay. They're like, no, just take a vacation, come down. I'm like, so I can go run a D11 on vacation. I also have people trying to get me jobs on the East Coast. Like, hey, come run crews with me. I'm like, I like what I do right now. I have a super chill work. Oh, hello again, that one guy. What's up? I do marine construction, pile driving. Brandon, that's awesome. Never done that before. I've never done pile driving. I'm sorry, what game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Give some likes if appreciated. I just did. Frank, thank you, dude. Everybody smash those like buttons if you're on YouTube. Double tap your screen to like the stream. Also on TikTok, hit that follow button. Hit them hearts. Let's get them hearts up to 10,000 hearts. I know you guys can do it. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're trying to get to 5,000 followers on TikTok. Does this game have a sandbox mode? I'm in it right now. Yes. DM me and I can get you in here. Or Google search, how deep can you dig in Construction Simulator 2022? You'll find my video. Jerry Hunter and Farmer Gamer. Yo, what's up, dude? He's over on YouTube. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. Oh, you guys almost got the hearts already up to 10,000. Holy smokes. That was quick. You guys aren't screwing around over on TikTok. How long have I been doing this, bro? Long enough. IRL I've been doing for 18.5 years. On here, I actually started really doing the simulator stuff last year in October. I did Call of Duty and Warzone prior to doing this stuff. I operate one in real life, yes. Johnny, what's up? You don't drive these, you operate them. Are the controls exactly like running one IRL? Yes, it is. I run ISO cat controls. Well, we just hit the 10,000 mark on TikTok. You guys are all awesome. How identical is my work suit? I hope you get your goals, Frank. Appreciate it, man. We're hitting goals like crazy left and right. We'll get to 50,000 subscribers. I already know it. Then we're heading to 100,000 subscribers, and we're going to hit that YouTube play button. Let's go over 10K. Let's go to 50K. 15K for the hearts on TikTok. You guys hit 10,000 like it was nothing. That's all I had to say, huh? Shit, you guys are awesome. Do they have Komatsu equipment on this game? They do not. I wish. They have Cat, they have Lieber. We can go through the equipment actually if we want to see what's going on. I usually show everybody that's interested. We go into the dealership. They have Atlas, they have Bell, Bobcat, Bomeg, Case, Cat, which Cat has the most. This is all Cat. Got rollers, they got their grader. You know, the grader, they got a paver. You got a 10-yard truck, which I have. They have a backhoe, doing small like projects. DAF, Doosan, Dynapack, Hom, JCB. They got a little high track backhoe. Got Kenworth trucks, Kramer, Lieber. They got the big Lieber excavator. I like this dozer. Here they got Mack, man, Miller, No Boom, Sonic. You can get the trailers like these and actually go haul your equipment around if you're into that kind of stuff. I don't really care that much. Sony, Scanny, Vogel, the paper we have at work actually. Whacker Newsome, or Whacker. W Builder, Work Gen, the milling machine I have at work. Back to Atlas. So they got a lot of equipment. You can go buy all those. Nice hole, says Kyle. Thank you, man. Would you say operating in real life is funner? Yes, absolutely. I like being on big projects and actually working as a team with a bunch of machines. It is actually really cool when you're actually like doing this IRL is a lot of fun. What level? First campaign, third bullet, development area. Eat, sleep, dig, repeat. Whoa, been a minute since I've been on Construction Simulator. The dig coming on, good bro. Dude, eat, sleep, dig, repeat. What's up, dude? Good to see you. You out working today? Yeah, look at the dig. Very, very crazy. We're down. We're way down now. Eat, sleep, dig, repeat was here at the beginning. May I ask what you pay for the sticks? Absolutely. They're $149.99 at thrustmaster.com. Use code SHOOTER at checkout if you go get them. Duo T16000 are the controllers. Cade says, that's pretty neat. Glad I came across this and def getting this. Get it? Yeah. Joysticks are only for PC though. CAT or backhoe controls, ISO, CAT. That's all we run. I ran SAE the other day and I got pissed. And I have a YouTube and a TikTok of me running SAE and getting pissed. I couldn't load the truck. It was bugging the shit out of me. Let me check something really quick. And we have 37,000 total views for the day on YouTube. That's a lot of views. That's a baseball stadium. That's crazy. The only way to run a SAE is if you take left and put. A good way to run a SAE is you go like this. But yeah, I was super pissed, dude. I could not run the hoe. So to go to the truck to actually boom and stick up, you had to go like this. I was like, what the? It just wasn't fluent for me. I thought, I used to be able to do it back in the day when I was younger. But I guess I just run ISO too much now, and it kind of wrecked me. Yes, bro, coming on good. Nice to see it at that depth. I still so tidy. Some of the boys who tagged development area mauled up. I know, dude. I have OCD. Everything's got to be flat. Eat, sleep, dig, repeat. No washboarding for me, man. Let's see here. Jake Krause. What's up, dude? I just saw an Vlog Creations prank that they put mics on some RC construction toys, drove them on a real job site, told the workers, all right, boys, take your 10. Boss says we got it from here. That's funny. Rust and Fox Racing. What game? Construction Simulator 2022. I feel like an idiot every time I hop in an X that has SAE controls. Griffin, you're not the only one, dog. Me too. I just always switch it. Nobody at work, or at least my work, runs SAE, so I don't have to worry about it. Usually it's the older people. I'm just kidding. Yeah, me too, brother. Not a windrow inside or a rock out of place. No windrows. If we get a windrow, I'll just track over it. I'll track walk it a little bit and it'll be gone. We have one guy that runs SAE and he'll never switch it back. Oh, that sucks. Thank you for the sub, Jaden. I see you. Scribs, thank you. Game is Construction Simulator 2022. Please don't be afraid to join the Discord pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. I need to learn how to do pins on TikTok, so I just pin everything. What job am I doing? First campaign, third bullet. It is the development area. We are going to be playing Battlefield 6 tonight, so I will go live on TikTok for Battlefield 6. Hello, Bastion. What's up, dude? On YouTube, I will be on my other channel, shooter_Megarza, capital FPS, for first-person shooter. We have moved all Warzone and first-person shooters to that channel, and this is just a simulator channel now. We're almost done with this cut. Roadcraft's pretty cool. If you like this, you'll definitely like that. Yeah. I haven't got into Roadcraft. I didn't like the whole loaders with blades on them. I might actually, if it goes on sale, I might get it though. I don't like how they don't have excavators either. I wish they had graders on that game actually. Let's see here, Ted. Just think if you do this at IRL, you'd have real money too. I do it IRL. Been doing it for 18.5 years. I do have real money. Ted, don't assume. That makes an ass out of you. You can kind of literally tell I do it, just how I'm holding the sticks and how relaxed I am by loading the truck. You want to see what a rookie looks like? Go like this, go like this. They go towards the truck. And you go like this, and they go like this. And you do like one motion at a time. Dad, it's just a joke. Was it? Couldn't tell. You must love your job. A job's not a job if you love what you do. Can you use other joysticks? Yes, you can. If you're on PC. Do I hold the joysticks like that in the real ones? Absolutely, yes. Always use fingertips when running the excavator. Here's the reason why. When running an excavator, you want micro movements. You don't want to be like this with your shoulders. Right? This is how they look like when you're running. If I'm like trying to pull like something that's stuck, I definitely just start gripping and start tearing. But yeah, usually it's all micro movements with your fingers. Look at, I don't even use my shoulders. I don't use my arms at all. When you're fine grading, you're always using your fingertips for fine movements. Just like that. Make you a better operator. There's two types of operators out there. People that use fingertips and people that haven't tried it yet. Oh, let's see here, Brandon. I wish I could say the same. They actually grabbed the controls too, Paul. I recently got the 16,000. I'm struggling with what the mounts. Oh, Eat, Sleep, Dig, Repeat. Go on to Amazon.com and look up chair mounts for Thrustmaster. You'll find a whole bunch. Full palm grasp. Yeah. Yeah, see. Okay, I work in rock, so there's no fine movements. Yeah. I mean, you should try it, man. 20 years in the seat, only way is fingertips, bro. Exactly. There's, like I said, there's two types of operators. People that use fingertips and operators that haven't tried it yet. Frank and Nita sent hand hearts, W's. Thank you. I see the hand hearts going up on the stream. That's awesome. Bro's clocked in. I'm always clocked in. Eat, Sleep, Dig, Repeat. You are a legend. Thank you. Yes, Amazon.com, Thrustmaster chair mounts. You'll find a whole assortment of them. And they should just link up to your chair. Universal. Frank and Nita, thank you for the lightning bolt. I see ya. I'm on PC, but to use the joysticks, you need to be on PC. About to do my excavator course in a few months. It's hard to get experience here in my country. Sorry to hear that, man. Just when I moved to Dozer, can't be the best if you ain't fine. Oh God, I love that. Can this give you a jump start before operating? It could. Muscle memory. I mean, this is all muscle memory, right? All operating is seat time, muscle memory. The more you get used to the controls, the better operator you're going to be, right? Dirt does not move like this in real life. That is a disclaimer. Dirt does not move like this in real life. Heart me flex. Thank you, Frank Nina. Appreciate it. Thanks for the tips. Already ordered desktop holders. I can use my racing gear too. What is the game? Construction Simulator 2022. I've never driven an excavator, but in snowstorms, I'm in a Bobcat for 18 hours straight. Oh my goodness. That's a long time. Put your feet on the glass. Imagine doing your work on your free time. I can, yeah. I love doing it. A lot of operators have a passion for what they do. They will do this in this game just like me. Where am I from? America. What joysticks are they? Thrustmaster Duo T16s or Thrustmaster Duo T16s. Work in rock, you carry the same moves if you have the correct rock bucket. Exactly, man. It's all muscle memory. Like you can practice just doing this with grading. Just pull and grade, even though it doesn't work in the game. Yeah, it'll fill your bucket if you try to do this and scratch the surface. A lot of it is like practicing that. Good practice, good operators can drag their teeth on the ground without even like scratching the ground. I drive the truck you're loading up, W's. Frank and Nina, they keep sending all the finger hearts, the heart, the goat. Thank you, Frank and Nina. I see all ya. I've even used rotary grinder to cut ditch in the blue shale at an airport. Hey, brother, how am I? I'm doing good. What's up? You gotta love the job to do it. Very true, man. Double tap that screen if you already haven't. Yes. Please smash those likes on YouTube. Have you done forestry and farm sim with the joysticks? No, but everybody's trying to tell me to go over and do the forestry over on farming sim. I need to get to that too. I think I'm going to do it when the game goes on sale. What is Delta? Dude, what's good, dude? How's all your streaming going? Good to see you. Listen, we're going to end stream here, but I'm going to stay around for a minute to answer questions that anybody has for the stream. I was earlier on YouTube. Frank and Nina. That's awesome. I saw a video on YouTube. A guy flicked a lighter with his bucket. I did a rodeo earlier in my career. It was a part of the company, and we had to put an egg on a cone with a 200 size machine, and we welded a spoon to the bucket, and I ended up getting to do that. It was kind of awesome. I ended up winning a little die-cast backhoe. I still have it. Much love. Thank you for the channel subs. Been enjoying it. W's, man. Love hearing that. I'm going to stick around for a minute. We're going to answer some questions. If you have questions for the stream, IRL, whatever, I'll answer all of them, since I love answering all you guys' questions. I know all the other YouTube streamers and TikTok streamers don't love answering questions, but I'm here for you. Let's see here. Let's start. Jet fuel lines, lots of massive excavations. Love moving dirt all day. Me too, dude. Sounds good. Can't wait to see farm sim stuff. Forestry is really fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the game cheap when it goes on sale, then maybe set it up. What sticks are these? Duo T16 Thrustmasters. What is Delta? How'd you get so handsome? Born like this. What a question. I want to see a play that looks cool. We're ending the stream now. I'm going to stop the stream. You'll have to hit them noties. I'm going to do Battlefield 6 tonight. We will be on TikTok for Battlefield 6. I will be on my YouTube channel, shooter_Megarza, capital FPS, doing the FPS games over there. Are you union? I am. I've done union and non-union side of both the aspect of heavy equipment operating. They both have their pros and cons. Braden, I would love to see you run forestry on Farm Sim. I've had a lot of requests for that. We might have to end up setting it up. Okay, next time, man. Later, Frank and Nina. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the donos. We are also live on TikTok for everybody. Shooter_Megarza is our TikTok. We have 212 legends watching over there. Also, we've been hitting some crazy numbers on the streams on TikTok and on YouTube. Yesterday we had 500 watching on TikTok. I wonder if 30 the age starting to scream. If not, where should I start? Also, peace, love to everyone. And they're if you're 30, no, you can go ahead and be a heavy equipment operator. I just know that you're going to have to work from the ground up again. The earlier you start, the better. Brad says, cheers, Union brother. I'm local 150. Cheers, mate. Hell yeah. I actually do like the union side of things more. Non-union was kind of, you're going to just do the work, hot machines, and you don't know if your job's safe at the end of the day. You call in sick, somebody will find you. They'll find another person to run. Do you run IRL equipment? I do, Braden. I do. Yes. PC specs, I run i7 with a 3060 GPU. Can you use the X on PS4? Yes, you can. There should be. This game should be on PS4. Construction Simulator 2022 is the name of the game. I am answering everybody's questions. If you have questions, I'll take another scoop. Fuck it. Ah! Shouldn't have done it. Gotta go till the next one. See you, dude. See you, Frank and Nina. Appreciate it. Have a great Saturday or Sunday, wherever you're at. Have a great weekend. Anyways, everybody. Oh, content IRL. No, I can't do content. I'm not allowed to be on the cameras at work. I do send pictures and I try to snap videos in the Discord. I was running Screed. I did snap a video of me doing it. But no, I cannot do it IRL, really. It kind of sucks. How do you play that game? Construction Simulator 2022. It's on Steam. It's on console. It's on everything. Union IRL. I'm local 101 operators. W Wyatt. I am union. Yes. Like I said, I've done non-union and I've done a union. I like union more than non-union. I've done both aspects. Union, you have good retirement, good pension, good health benefits. Non-union, you'd had better pay, no benefits, no retirement. They put all that money into your pay instead of actually giving you good retirement and benefits. So like I said, I push the trades as much as we can. I want to see people be operators, the younger folks. We're hurting for people in the trades. I know we're playing a video game like I always say, but I'm also here to push the trades as much as I can. And yeah, I want people to be in the trades. We need them. We need the younger folks. We need people to step up and become operators. All the baby boomers are retiring. Thank you, Journey Pass, Frank and Nina. You sent another, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Are those basically two, how does their, is this a game? It is, yes, Isaac. Oh, he's sending them, they're sending more stuff. Thank you, Ezekiel. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the what's up, Frank and Nina. Thank you for the roses, Ezekiel. I see ya. I'm more on the crane side, 23, and in my local we need crane hands. Bad. I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. We need people in the trades. I'm glad I can do this on YouTube and get people to kind of see what we're doing, but it's more than just a video game. I try to get people to get involved in the trades. We need them. We need people. Matt, Union Carpenter here, Southern Local 72 W's, man. Get to work. We're answering questions. The stream is ending. I'm here for questions. John Henry. I started in the mining industry almost 2 years ago. I love it so far. That's a success story. I've actually had success stories, which I had a snippet of somebody coming in the YouTube stream saying they are starting out next week in an apprenticeship. And I love hearing those stories more than anything on the stream. So that's a W when I hear somebody come in the stream say, hey, I took your advice. I am going into an apprenticeship next week or next month or whatever. That's a W thing that happens in the stream. Wyatt, that's where I started Keep At. I was an apprentice too. Many moons ago. Many years ago, I started as an apprentice. I built modular homes in high school, and I just kept going. I don't stop. Now I try to innovate as much as I can and keep pushing the message. We need people in the trades. So I started YouTube shooter, keep putting out the word. I'm putting out the word, man. I'm telling you, man, we push the trades as much as I can. So anyways, I appreciate everybody being in here. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. We'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be live again tonight playing Battlefield 6 on TikTok. I will be also on my YouTube channel, Shooter_McGarza, capital FPS. If you go back to my main channel page, you will find at the bottom the new channel that I've started for my FPS shooters. Until the next time, everybody,